So, Pratham, why are you gay?
Well, wait, let me know. Give me a heads up. Okay. Why am I gay? Well, one day I just woke up and, I wanted some drama in my life.
Okay.
So I chose to be gay,
Huh.
according to people.
Okay.
But yeah, to be very honest, I was born gay. I never chose to be gay. Nobody in this world choose to go ahead and, be gay. Nobody wants the hate and nobody wants the, bad comments or like the hatred from the society, hatred from the family. Everybody wants to be loved. And this is not a choice.
Okay.
But as people think it's a choice.
So obviously, I was
know.
doing this for the optics, but that's just kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, just walk me through. How old are you today?
21.
21. Okay. So you've been alive for 21 years.
Yep.
Just give me a summary of what that 21 years has been.
Well, as a gay individual in the country like India, it is pretty hard to go ahead and accept your sexuality or, come out to the society or to family or friends. For me, personally, as you said that, like, in this whole 21 years thing, till 10th standard, to be very honest, I was not aware about the idea LGBTQI plus community. I always thought, I knew that there's something going on, there's this attraction towards male species. But then I didn't know what's the term called. I thought like it is unnatural as people.
Your schooling was in Pune?
Yeah, it was. And like people used to bully me and people used to, name call, eve teasing. And it used to, put me into thinking that, yeah, this is something which is wrong. The society is telling me that whatever I am doing, I'm feminine, I'm flamboyant, that is wrong. So I was under the impression that, yeah, whatever it is, it's wrong. But then when the lockdown came, I was in 11th and I searched about this thing which I was going through, and like I came across LGBT term on Instagram, and that's how I started figuring out that what is going on. First I thought I'm bi, but then like that denial phase, no, I can't be gay. But then yeah, at the end of the day I pretty much accepted that yeah, I'm gay. Then slowly and steadily I started coming out to my friends. I never chose to go ahead and come out to my parents. But I came out to my friends. My friends were pretty supportive. Nobody, like, in my whole friend circle, they have been supportive till date. Nobody, like, backed off, like, I can't be friends with you, Pratham, because you're gay. Nobody did that. A lot of people, like, I have a very huge friend circle and they all support me. My parents, if we go ahead and see, I never chose to come out to them. But then my mother saw an Instagram post in which my ex-partner and me were like hosting the LGBT flag in a pride rally, and she came across that and she was like pissed about that. She was like, I know you are not like that. I have seen you growing. There's nothing wrong. It's just a phase. I tried my best to go ahead and explain her that, Mom, it's like this, it's like that. I read the article from Google. She's not really that educated, so I tried to go ahead and read it in Hindi for her so that she will like understand. But for 2 hours, we were sitting, crying, cribbing that it's a phase. She was not understanding. So at the end of the day, I had to tell her that, yeah, it's a phase if you think so. And then since that, till date, we never had a conversation.
2020.
This happened in 2022. Mother's thing happened in 2022.
Okay, that happened in 2022.
Yeah. And then about my style, about my fashion, about my being flamboyant, I first used to like, I always loved fashion. As a kid, I was very much into, this bright colors, like, bougie things. But then that feeling used to be suppressed a little bit because of the society. But then I started exploring. I started, trying new things. What do I like? What I don't like? Then I chose like, yeah, this is what I am. Like I started cross-dressing. I started drag. I just debuted as a drag queen. My drag name is KittyKunt.
We're going to come to that. Okay, let's backtrack a little bit. 2020. You realized that. Okay, you didn't realize, you discovered.
I discovered the term LGBT. Yeah.
And then you started reading about it.
Yeah.
In previous, just 2 minutes back, you said that पहले मुझे लगा मैं bi हूँ, कि मैं gay नहीं हो सकता. So even in the community, is there a stigma कि oh, bi is cool, Not gay, bro. I'm not gay.
Well, it's I will not say that in the community it's a stigma, but then if you see from individuals' perspective in the country like India, people think that like, oh my God, if I'm gay, what the hell is gonna happen? Like because of the society, because of the family pressure. So you can't. It's more safer if you're realizing that there's something going on in inside you. There's this attraction towards the same species. So you will obviously think that no, there should be a safer option. Like if I'm bi, I have options. I can marry a girl, I can be with a girl, and then like my parents will accept me, the society will accept me. But then at the end of the day, it's not like that. Everybody is not bi. Everybody has different sexual orientations, and they need to accept that. So at one fine day, I accepted that I'm gay.
What was that moment like? I'm imagining there must be some kind of an epiphany that wait, I know I'm not straight. Okay, let me rephrase it. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Sure.
I know I'm not gay. I know I'm not straight. I might be bisexual, but hey, wait, I'm gay.
Yeah.
Was that a phase? Like what? That was the chronology.
Correct. Also, when I told my mom, I'm gay. I'm like, she saw my picture. So I came out as a bisexual to her because I don't want it to break her heart.
Like, wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just go step by step closer towards it. But then she was not very supportive of that thing as well. But then whatever I do, I cross dress, I go out, I party, I talk about LGBT on my Instagram openly, open and loudly. I'm like in my college also, everybody knows that I'm gay. I will walk in heels. I'll do fashion. It's just my family, they don't know. But everybody knows.
Your family still doesn't know?
They know, but they are in denial. But they don't know that I cross dress.
Okay. You've got any siblings?
Yeah, I do actually. I have 3 elder sisters, but about them as well. So me and my oldest sister, we have a huge age gap. Like she's 31, 10 years old, and they are twins. The oldest ones are they're
the
twins.
mid ones are twins.
Yeah, and then like there's the third sister, and then I'm the last one. So their mentality. I belong to a typical Hindu Brahmin family, so it's a very orthodox family. So they are like. Kind of not very supportive about it. But then with time, my sisters are coming along. They are like trying to go ahead and like support. They are like, do what you want to do. Like if you want to be gay, I understand. But then at the same point, become something in your life, stand on your legs. Then you can go ahead and like say it out loud, because then people won't have anything to say. But if you go ahead and come out right now, people will, criticize you, put you down, like the relatives or the society. So that was their thing.
I'm just rephrasing. So the advice was, first become financially sorted, like work-wise, career-wise, and then come out gay.
Correct. That was the thing.
Okay.
And about what were we talking about?
No. We were just talking about your. When did you come out? How did it happen?
Okay.
And
So in 2020, I realized the LGBT term.
When was the time you realized that you're gay? Like you were like, bro, just a second, I know I'm gay.
Should I trauma dump? Can I trauma dump?
Oh, for sure, bro.
So there was this cousin of mine when I was 8 years old. He sexually abused me. And there was a moment where it was like, wait, what is happening? I asked that man to stop, and that man has been feeding lies to me, stating that, oh, it's healthy for your body, or like to growing up, it's a phase, everybody has to go through it. And then like he started blackmailing that I have your nude videos. And then as an 8-year-old kid, you're growing, you are like, you're going and using the washroom alone, you're like, wearing your clothes in a separate room, you're not, naked in front of your parents, you're not naked in front of the people around you. So there was this moment where I thought that, oh, what if he shows my mom my naked videos, nude videos, like it will, that would be embarrassing. And then I had no options, and then he like continued with that sexual abuse. But then I know for a fact, if I go ahead and tell my parents, they will, ghar ke andar hi that will go ahead, and they will suppress that thing, and they won't really bring it up. They're like, oh, it's just happened and nothing happened, like in that way. And about after that, like I never got to explore that. Yeah, like I never explored anything with any girl or anything. But yeah, with time I started, the attraction towards male species. It was like, yeah, it was growing and growing, growing in schools with the like peers and like outside when I'm walking on the road. This attraction goes on, right? So and then in 2020, as I realized the LGBT term.
Yeah.
After that, in 2021, by the end of lockdown, I realized that, yeah, this is the moment. This is where I stand. I started, exploring, where I started going out with men and like, started using dating apps and everything. And that's how I figured out that, yeah, I really like it, the whatever it is.
Yeah.
And that's how I came out to my very first friend Sakshi. She was my school time friend, and she was very supportive. She was the first girl whom I came out to, and then I was very afraid to come out to friends as well. So Sakshi, I came out as gay. But then there were a few friends from my college when I was in 12th that time. So I tried to come out to them, but I came out as bi to them first. Because I was kind of somewhere it felt like, if I come out as gay, they might, like break the friendship or like, oh, fuck off, Pratham, you don't need to be in my group or something.
These
like
are
that.
male friends or female friends?
Well, female friends. There was this one male friend whom I didn't tell because I used to like drop hints that, oh, you know what, there was a gay friend of mine and like he has a boyfriend or shit. So once he tells me that, oh, nahi bhai, I don't want to hang out with such people. Kya pata kahan hath laga denge. So that was the moment for me to, oh no, this is not the moment to go ahead and come out to this person because he might get uncomfortable. So I never came out
And
to
it
him.
was not like you have any sexual feelings or
No.
romantic. It was just that he'll judge you.
Yeah. And he was a school friend as well, school time friend as well. And in the whole group, he was the last person I came out to. So he felt very bad that why did, being my best friend, you came out to me very last. I was like, dude, this was the scenario you did. I put through, and you told me all these things. So that's why I came out to you very, in the later period of my college timings. So he understood later, and then we were along for a while. And then after that, after 12th, I took a gap year where I started dating this guy, and then we were in a relationship for a while, for 1.5 2 years, and then meanwhile in this period, like I started going to LGBT events. We started talking about our relationship and like exclusive. But then after the relationship, when I broke up with that person, then I started exploring more about myself. That yeah, what do I like? What do I like to wear? What do I like to? How do I like to portray myself towards the society or towards the in general people? So in 2022, by the end of 2022, I started going ahead and started trying new things, and then 2023 starting, I started cross dressing, and now I started.
So,
doing that.
when was that first formally organized LGBT event you went to? When was that?
Okay, I will. When I didn't come out, when I got to know about this LGBT term in 2020 or 2021, 2020 ending, something like that, before the COVID ka lockdown. No, after the COVID ka lockdown happened, I went to this LGBT party. I met these people, gay friends who were like my age. Through Instagram, I connected to
But
them.
you didn't come out yet.
I didn't come out to the society. I came
But
out
they
to.
knew.
They were gay people,
Okay,
so
okay,
yeah,
okay,
they were like non-judgmental to me. So yeah, it was safe for me, the safe environment. So yeah, that was the first party I went to.
Yeah.
And then I went like three parties, and then I stopped because it was not something what I wanted. Like
What was like? What were you
it
looking
was
at?
kind of off. If you see in the community as well, there are like set of people like. If you see straight community, if you and take LGBT community, straight community people also have good people and bad people. LGBT also have good people and bad people. Like they are as human as you all are. So I met in my initial period when I was exploring, I met a lot of bad people. So that set me, a step back. That no, Pratham, this is not your time right now. Like you need to figure out stuff, and then you need to go ahead and. And today, if you see those people who were bad to me, I am standing in a position where I am independently standing for myself. I am grown. I've grown. I have been, you know, outspoken about my sexuality. I'm out now. I'm proud, out and loud. So their behavior towards me is different now. That he's a diva now. So that's how it is
But
now.
when you say bad, if you could just elaborate a little bit on that term. Bad to you, like they weren't open, or were they bullying? Or...
So now if you see like if you take a set of girls now, in girls also they're like, oh, she's a bitch, she's like this, she's like that, oh, she's wearing that, she's like, I might not be the prettiest person in the room, but she's the prettiest person in the room. They will hate on her because she's getting more attention. Right? So same goes here. Like I was a kid, like what, 17, 16, 17 years old kid, whom all these men wanted, predators, don't put this. But then not predators I say, but like, there are people who are into all these things, and they used to put hands and all, and
but you were still not of legal age. You're 17.
Correct. That was the downfall, that Pratham, get the fuck out of here. So that is what, according to me, is bad. That they used to put hands on, like, not even legal kids.
A very controversial question. Are there pedos in the LGBT community?
Yes, they are. There are. Like, if you see, in every community, there are pedos. I have seen a lot of, like, I have personal experience with my female friends. There have been pedophiles around them who are like 40 years old, 50 years old. They have been like messaging them, like texting them. Same goes in community as well. There are pedophiles, or there are, some people say that it's their interests. But I personally take it as a pedophile thing, that bro, you don't get to go ahead and put a hand on a 17-year-old kid or a 16-year-old kid. The person at least should be legal, That's how it is. That's what I feel.
And how are these parties here? Like, I'm very curious now. Is this a gay only party, or is this a LGBT party?
Well, it is supposed to be LGBT party, but like in Pune, I have mostly seen all the gays there. Like, if I see if I categorize them, the gay people are more as compared to the lesbians or bisexuals or transgenders.
In general, is this a blanket statement?
Well, I don't really attend too many gay parties like in Pune. So in general only, I've been to a few, and most of the times whenever I went to parties, like, there have been like, a lot of gay people, gay men, rather than like lesbians, or like I'm not denying that there are no lesbians or transgenders. There are, but then like the quantity,
probability to attend a LGBT, sorry, I'm just trying to rephrase. The probability to attend an LGBT community party is more likely by gays.
Correct.
Is that so?
Correct. Because I don't know, like, maybe it's safer for gay men more there. They want to go so I don't know. I'm not I've never had a conversation with lesbians or transgenders that openly. I do have friends, but I never really had a conversation with these people. But as being a gay individual, I feel a lot of gay people attend gay events to go ahead and put themselves out there. They might be living outside a different life, but in that particular area, in that particular surrounding, they know they are safe. They can put themselves out. They can dress as they want. They can be as they want. They can be as flamboyant as they want to, as masculine as they want to. And as soon as they leave the event, they are back to their normal life, 9-to-5 job, family, friends. It's like that. Some people are not even out to their friends. They have these two different groups, like gay groups, gay group and straight group. And on weekends they are hanging out with the gay friends, and on weekdays they are hanging out with the straight friends.
But then I'm thinking a very logistical problem or a practical problem. आप party में आप photo खींचते हो, आप story डालते हो. So is it like a no photo party?
Well, no, it is not. A lot of people now, as you told in the beginning, that people are normalizing things. So a lot of people are out, proud about their sexualities. And if we see, there are like few of them who are like, not few, but there are a lot of them who are closeted.
Okay.
who want to be discreet. They don't want to go ahead and show people that yeah, this is who I am. So they don't post. It's as normal as that.
That's
So about the event also, if it's a LGBT event or if it's an LGBT party, they don't go ahead and post any pictures on that personal pages until and unless the consent is given. If you see in when there are pride rallies as well, when there is like LGBT gatherings, people who wanna attend but don't wanna go ahead and put their face out there, they will use masks. They will do makeup and like wigs and all to just transform their personality, or wanna go ahead and put themselves out there to show that who they are, or how do they like to go ahead and portray themselves to the society. And about the discreet people, it varies from people to people. Some people have private account for only gays. Some people have I had this in like very in my initial stage. I had one account where I used to add all the gay men, all the gays, LGBT people, and there was this one account for my family where I used to show, oh, I'm a very nice sophisticated guy. But then that's how people live two lives. And it's a very hard thing to go ahead and deal with all these two. The balance is
I can
hard.
imagine some people prefer it that way. They're like, yeah, yes, I'm not scared.
Correct.
It's just my preference. I want to keep these two things separate.
Correct. There are people, I have come across a lot of people like that they don't care. They're like, "Arey, meko nahi dikhana." I have come across a lot of men who marry women, like gay men who marry women. That is
for the optics.
See, I am a pro LGBT and like I myself am gay. So like I want to see my community up there. Like, bro, everybody's doing something. And I feel personally that each and every LGBT individual has something in it. If they have that courage, if they had that proud, like bravery that they can go ahead and come out to this cruel world. They have a lot of guts in them. That's why they are out there. And they can do something in their lives better than others. That's why I think that they are exceptional. Now, coming to the point you said that they are okay with that two lives. It depends from people to people. And coming to my point where I said that, I have seen a lot of gay men marrying women. So it depends, like some people's family pressurizes a lot and they don't have guts to go ahead and come out. I came across this man who wanted to go ahead and marry a girl in 2022. In 2022. And this guy, I met him on a gay dating app and we just met in a mall and we were just having conversation and he was too flamboyant and
what is too flamboyant?
Flamboyant in the sense.
No, if somebody is too flamboyant for you, I want to understand what
too
is
feminine.
That?
I mean, like I feel like sassy, bougie, and like too feminine. And I myself prefer like masculine men. So we were just having conversation and like talking and all. And then after a few days, I get to know that he's marrying this woman in his community itself. So I asked him that, why are you doing this? Like, bro, like, don't you want to like think about it? You are ruining somebody's life or something like that. So he was like, यार मेरे घर वाले सुन नहीं रहे हैं. I have a lot of pressure from my family and I don't have guts at all to go ahead and come out. But I'll make sure to keep that girl happy. I will make sure to give her whatever she wants and I will stop all these things. But hats off to that man. I never saw him around after that, after he got married. I never saw him around in the community. I heard in between that he's in Pune only with his family living. He has a kid, he has kids and all. But then there are a few men on gay dating apps like Grindr and all where they are married to women but they want to hook up with men. And that makes me feel sad that,
Are they openly stating that on their profiles that, hey, I am married?
Yeah,
yes.
they do. They don't have fear. I don't know why they don't have fear, but they do actually. Some people, so there are these options, like on your profile.
Can you take me through the app? How is that? How is, what's the name? Grindr. How is Grindr different from, let's say, a Bumble or a Tinder?
Grindr is a sex app, I would say.
Yeah.
Personal.
Can you upload your pics?
Well, yeah.
Yeah?
So it depends. See, on Grinder, as Bumble, Tinder, Hinge, if you
Yeah.
go ahead and see, you do right and
Hey,
left
Hinge
swipe.
is also a sex app, bro.
It is now. It is like
Yeah.
a Gen Z fuck app.
Yeah.
So I don't want to comment on that because
Yeah.
I myself am there. So
You are the Gen Z who's there.
yeah, duh.
Yeah.
And so about as on Hinge, Bumble, and Tinder, you
Yeah.
right and left swipe. On Grindr, you have an option to text anybody whom you like, whoever you want to go ahead and text. So you will see a set of profiles within a particular distance, like 2 miles or 1 mile or something like that. You will see a set of profiles where you will see their DP, and then you can like click on it. You will go through their DP. There's a bio. There's their position. What are they like? Top, bottom, versatile, side, top verse.
What are all the positions?
It's too deep.
Tell me, bro. I'm all in.
So, top is the person who plays the man's role in the bed.
Okay.
Bottom is the person who plays the women's role on the bed.
Okay.
And this is the simplest language I can explain. Versatile or switch is the person who plays both, the man and the women role both. Side are the people who are not into anal sex.
Okay.
But are only into makeouts and blowjobs and second base, third base, yeah, but not the home base. And
okay.
And I need to keep it professional, right?
No. Fuck professionalism. No. This is educating, bro. I mean, I'm really learning things which I didn't know.
Okay.
So after side, what comes after side?
Side, there's this top verse and top bottom, which I top verse top and verse bottom, which I don't really understand. But जहाँ तक मुझे समझा है, it is like top verse are the people who like a little bit of things what bottom do, you know, like want their ass to be rimmed like that. And verse bottom are the people who like a little bit of top traits, like getting a blowjob or something. So bottoms are the people who just want to get fucked.
Got it.
You got it. Yeah, that's what it is. And then in this position, there's what do you like? What are your likes like? And what are you looking for? Like relationship, hookups, networking, chat, dates. And then there is this
networking.
Yeah, they do networking on Grindr, by the way. It is a massive culture there, bro.
Networking,
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. Then?
And there is this one thing where your relationship status is given, where you can choose like single, open relationship, married, unmarried. So about the men who are married, they openly put married. And see, not to be a person, I don't want hate. So
we'll edit it out.
I know. I'm just saying that like there are people who are not really well educated, and they are might be in their 40s, might be in their 30s, and they don't I'm not saying that like English is everybody's supposed to know, but then yeah, they might not be very what should I put it as, like they don't really know English well.
Yeah, what you're saying is now, what you're trying to say is कि यार on Grindr ना आप English में बात करेंगे ना अच्छा होगा. Like it's more, I don't know, articulate, क्योंकि it's like I'm thinking if a Bihari person comes on Grindr, is there what you're going? No? Okay.
I don't want hate, dude. Please don't put that. The community will kill me.
Yeah. You don't want any.
I was saying that, see, people have their preferences. They want to talk the way they want to talk. But then there are like creepy dudes. There are like dudes who just want to like, fuck crazily. They just want to like, they just don't want anything. They just want sex. They will send you unsolicited pics like crazily. They will not ask you for the consent that can I share my nudes with you.
But on Grindr, is there not a feature?
Yeah. I'm coming. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed out on the part. So yeah, you go to the profile. You see every whole profile. Now coming to the photos part.
Yeah.
Now, Grindr is not really very safe app. On Hinge, on Bumble, on Tinder, you see the blue tick, the tick, you verify your face. Yeah. On Grindr, there's no option like that. Because they have made the Grindr place where everybody is, invited. Like everybody is, as in like the people who are discreet about their sexualities, they are also invited, and they can be safe there, and they can go ahead and find matches for themselves as well. So that's not there, and it depends on person to person who want to go ahead and put their photos on their profile. Because a lot of times, for me personally, personal experience, I used to put my pictures earlier on Grindr. They used to get used. People used to, take screenshot and then use and like catfish with my pictures to somebody else. And then I used to get message, oh, is this you? And I was like, no, I'm not on Grindr. So that used to happen. So like I choose to go ahead and, like crop my picture or something, or I'll just put a back tattoo or like a tattoo picture or something cunty I will put out there. And I'll just mention in my bio that like, if you're interested to talk, please send me your pictures first, and then let's have a conversation. Because I am least interested to get catfish, and I have been catfished like crazy amount of times on Grindr. It's a very.
What's your worst Grindr experience?
Oh, my first experience.
That guy. That's the first one.
The first experience was the worst experience for me.
Tell me about it.
The guy I met was 29 years old, and in his profile he mentioned 20 years old, and he sent me the pictures in which he's looking 20-year-old kid, and like I was like, okay, thank God, like he's like somewhere my age. And I come to from SB Road to Pimpri Saudagar, I guess. Pimpri Saudagar. I went there to meet him. Like, I don't know why I was so desperate. I was like, just like, go, Pratham.
First date, of course.
Yeah, dude. And then like, I just went there and I see that guy. He comes to pick me up at the bus stop, and he's on his bike, Pulsar bike, and I see him and he's like, ye nahi hai. Because he's a 29-year-old man, and he sends me a picture of it was his pictures. I'm not gonna deny that it wasn't his pictures. It was his pictures, but it was like
when he was 20.
And I was like, brother, you have guts to go ahead and do that. I will leave you this time, spare you this time, because it is my first time. I was shit scared because I never went out to anybody's house like that. It was the very first time for me. It was a new experience for me. And at the end of the day, I had to go there. Like, bro, just do whatever the fuck you want to do and let me go, please. So I started like making reasons like, excuses stating that, oh, I have to go to the college, it's this and that. And bro, then I was not aware about, safe sex. I was not aware about, hickeys and all. भाई उसने सब दे दिया, college जा रहा हूँ मैं, and it was a bad experience, to be very honest. And then there was this one thing where I went to Katrash to meet a guy, and I was pretty confident that he's that guy only. But then when I go Katrash, I text him, bro, I am here, and then like he just blocks me. And then I asked one of my I had a good very like nice gay friend that time, so I asked that guy to text him on the Grindr that भाई उसने मेरे को ऐसे block किया, तू उसको text कर कि पता लगा कि उसने block किया, वो सही है या झूठ है. Then he texted, and then that guy came out to be a catfish, and he was just a uncle, some dude, just a creepy guy. And then that was a bad experience. I was like, bro, I have wasted my time, like crazy amount of time on Grindr just to like find a match.
So are you saying it's not serving the purpose? Is Grindr not serving the purpose for the community? For the gay community?
Not really, I feel not really. I mean, like different perspectives from different people, but from my perspective, I don't think so it is serving it. Because, Hinge might serve you better. Bumble might serve you better. But Grindr, it's specifically for the people like uncles and the people who are very discreet, who just want to like fuck and don't want anything else. Like they are like straight for the world. They literally put that in the bio, like straight man here. Just come with your pics, fuck and fun, bye-bye. That's how they write it. And I'm like, bro, you got some guts that you are saying that straight man on Grindr. You can't be straight if you're on the Grindr app, dude. You just accept it. Or at least don't write that thing, bro.
How straight here and fuck and fun. These are such two paradoxes added together.
Exactly. Bro, you wanna fuck a man and then you're calling yourself a straight man. It's just crazy. So according to them, the tops are straight. You understand the logic? Okay. Yeah. According to them, the tops are straight.
So he's like, bro, I am straight. First of all.
No kissing. That also, that there are like, bro, if I get into that, no, I swear to God, there will be a different podcast for Grinder, because these people have this thing where, like they will like put their criteria: no body play, no kissing, no touching here and there, only fuck and fun, and bye bye. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck do you want? Don't even text me again, because I am a person. I am very open about my sexuality, and I do meet like-minded people. Aisa nahi ki I don't meet like-minded people. I do, but then if I open my Grindr account, out of 10 people, I will only find one person who will be genuine, and baki people are like they just sending some, and like, bro, I have good standards, so I don't fuck with anybody. So
They're sending dick pics, yeah?
yeah, they do actually. They actually do. They are like, you just open my Grinder, okay? You'll open the first like it. The notifications are very weird. एक तो वो trunk आवाज आता है उसका, and then if you open, it's just a dick pic and nothing else. No hi, no bye, no nothing. It's a straight away dick pic on your face, and it's an ugly dick pic. It's an ugly dick pic. Not even, you don't even want to look at that dick pic.
Is it like
bro.
a hard-on dick, or is it like a?
Sometimes it's hard on, sometimes it's like not even erected. But then, dude, you at least clean that spot. You don't go ahead and put it on my face like that, please. So yeah, Grindr is fun. To be very honest, it is fun. But then it's again like it comes with its pros and cons. So yeah, it's there. But like mostly people who wanna go ahead and look out for something genuine connections, they prefer like dating apps like Hinge, Tinder, Bumble. I don't think so. Tinder is very outdated now. So Hinge and Bumble are the places where I personally. So
nice.
Yeah.
This is very interesting to me, that straight men who just want to fuck. So yeah, basically, this is prostitution. He's looking for a one night stand.
Yeah,
and
dude.
he's like, "मैं बुधवार पे जाऊँ क्या?" Like, "नहीं, let me just have something nearby." It's something like that.
Yeah, kind of. You can say that, but then like these men just don't understand. If they want, if you go ahead and try to explain them also, they'll not
How
understand.
will you explain such a guy who's just said this?
Yeah, and like they just like so fucking and they're not even kidding about it. They're so fucking serious about it, bro. I'm straight, okay? Don't kiss me. I'm not into kissing. And bro, that guy would be the gayest guy ever I have seen in this planet. Like, he's the more gayer than me, and he's calling himself straight. Then I'm like, brother, stop. It's like that for me. Ki bro, तू मुझे बता रहा है तू स्ट्रेट है, तू मुझसे ज्यादा गे दिख रहा है, तो तू शांत बैठ जा. तू मुझसे बातों का बतंगड़ मत बनवा भाई. So it's like that.
How strong is your gaydar?
Oh, my gaydar is good.
Yeah? Can you just break it down for us? Like, what are the top 3 things which tells you that, nice, gay, he's with me?
Oh, the sassiness in men, bro.
Sassiness in men.
The walk. The first thing I observe is the walk.
Acha.
And okay, you might call me a stereotypical person. Just go ahead and talk about it. But then, yeah, the walk. And
what about the walk, Pratham, if we can just deep dive?
It's very like feminine, elegant,
like
and very curvy. The hips are going here and there, bougie, sassy. So it's like that. And then, the people into fashion, like, okay, fine, I know. Gender, like what, cross-dressing and everything is for everybody. I'm not gonna go ahead and genderize it or like sexualize it, like that it should be worn by particular sexuality people or something. But then yeah, sometimes I feel that ki bhai, kuch to hai sus is bande mein. The way they talk, the hand gestures, the talking, accent. Everything like comes in consideration, and then like I'm like, yeah, bro, there's something going on. So I'll tell you one recent incident with me. Okay, I was at a friend's house party. It was a Diwali house party. Oh no, I shouldn't say that. This Diwali house party kata, please, वो बंदे को समझ जाएगा. So he's on my Instagram. So I was at a friend's house party, and then we were just chilling, and like I went to my friend's place, and her friends were also there. So there was this couple, straight couple, okay. And that guy, like I go there, okay, and that guy started like, oh, nice hair, like I like your outfit, like the way you carry yourself, very. ऐसे किया. And I was like, bro, there's something going on. I thought he might be trying to be, very. There are straight men who will like, to gay men they will do this. Ki, yeah, you are slaying in that way. So I might.
Is that disrespectful to you?
Not really. It is like a slay thing. Ki, yeah, bro, you did good. So But like he did that, so I was like, okay, fine. I did that. I left him there, and then I had some drinks and all. I was just having conversation with a friend. Then there was a time where I started having conversation with him. Now, while I was talking to him, there was this thing like the accent, the way he was talking, the hand gestures. The hand was going here and there. The way my hands are going, the same way his hands were going, like that. And then he also like started like flirting kind of way. I don't remember what, but yeah, he was trying to flirt, and he was like complimenting my this and that, and like you're this bar ek hi cheez ko repeat kar raha hai. And it was too evident that bro, you are there's something going on inside you, and you need to tell that girl about it. So my friends asked me, like, she like asked me like, "Ki Pratham, stay," and I don't want to stay. But then I stayed. I was like, okay, chal, I'll stay. And then his girlfriend apparently passed out in the bedroom, and there were 2-3 girls who passed out beside her on the bed. So there was the hall. There were like a big bed sheets and all. So we were like me and my friend and her daughter and that guy. We were sleeping in the hall. Now my friend is a female, and it's her friend's boyfriend. She can't sleep beside her. She can't let her daughter sleep beside her.
So you're there.
I was the bakra. I had to sleep. Yeah. And I was wearing my friend's ke shorts that day. So it was shorts were very short. It was going upper. So I slept, and I was very tired that day. So I slept, like I just closed my eye, and like I dozed off in 5 minutes. And then this guy puts his hands and legs on me. And I was like, थोड़ा मुझे uncomfortable हुआ, तो मैं सरक गया थोड़ा और. Then bro, he just started coming, and I'm like, bhai, that was a point where I just woke up and like went and slept bazu ko. And then I realized that like he was putting his like hands and legs in inappropriate way on my body, and it was like uncomfortable. And for me, being a person who have been through like the sexual abuse and everything, I know who is trying to like touch me in a good way, or who is just sleeping in a sleeping posture होता है, किसी के पैर वैर रखता है, तो मुझे समझता है कि कौन क्या करना चाहता है. तो I was understanding his intentions. So yeah, that was the moment where I realized that this man has something, and my dad said it earlier only, and then that hence proved was there. So that was the moment. But then did you confront this? I did not confront to him. I confronted to my friend, and my friend also told me that, yeah, Pratham, I also feel that he is gay. Now they can't go ahead and tell. Like I'm like least interested in straight people's life, to be honest. Like, कि भाई मैं किसको जाके बताऊं. But then he might be bi. So, but he loves her. I don't know. I don't know. Like, could be a possibility.
What's this dynamics between the community members? If I have an open lesbian, open gay, an open bisexual, and an open trans. Now, trans mein there are many, but let's just say
transgenders.
Trans. Okay. What's the interperson dynamics there?
I mean, like, in what sense can you like elaborate for me?
Let's say you're at a party.
Yeah.
You're in Pune, you're at High Spirits, you're at a party, it's an LGBT community event, and you're on a table with a lesbian, a trans, and yeah. Now see, the conversation can go that, bro, it is just 4 people talking. It has nothing to do with sexuality.
Correct.
But my question is there anything to do with sexuality on that table?
Well, me personally, there's no single day where I don't talk about me being gay.
Okay. Is that like a badge of honor?
I'm a self-obsessed, self-centered, delusional bitch. So I talk about myself every day.
Like, bhaiya, wo shakkar dena 2 kilo? Oh, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I do make that joke. Yeah. Pani puri lagana. Like, we are standing, my friends are standing, and then like pani puri wala bhaiya bolega meetha, tikha. I was like, mujhe meetha. Just like me. So that's what joke is about.
And he's like, okay, wait, I don't want to cancel.
Yeah. Sometimes it's funny, but like it's funny from a set of people whom I know that they respect me. But sometimes it's very offensive from a set of people where I know that these people, this person is trying to put me down. So it's like that yeah, I will allow set of people to go ahead and like roast me, but I will not allow a set of people who like to roast me.
You don't know them. Like
yeah,
strangers.
I don't know them. I don't like I know for a fact that you are just trying to, make fun of me. You might be trying to be friends with me, but you're trying to make fun of me to put me down. I realize that. I have that instincts where I'm understanding what are you trying to do there.
Yeah.
I understand what's the difference between a joke and a roast, right? So that's there. And about the table thing we were talking about. So I feel it varies from people to person. If I am there on that table with different sexual orientation people, I would definitely like to talk about the, community, how's everybody's life, who's struggling, who's struggling, what are they struggling for. And there's a lot of when you are from a particular community, suppose when you're from the LGBT community, now if you see, everybody is fighting a battle. A gay person, a lesbian person, a bi person, or transgender person, everybody's fighting a battle to just prove themselves right, or just to prove the world that yeah, they belong here. Now if you see, Neeraj, a gay person might be fighting to their family that yeah, this is what I am. A lesbian person might be fighting to their friends or to their family that no, I don't want to get married, I'm this who I am. A bi person would be like he is in love with same gender, and like yeah, they might be struggling with that. A transgender person has a lot of I have a big huge respect for these people, because these people go through a lot. They have to do surgeries, and now as we had a discussion where I told you that in transgenders as well, there's not only trans women and trans men. There are there are trans men. Supposedly, let's take trans women. If I want to be a trans woman, if I want to identify as a transgender, I will not go through surgery, but still I can call myself transgender. Okay. There's nothing to do with your sexual, genetical parts or something like that. It's nothing to do anything with that. As far as you feel that you are that person, that comes from inside, where I feel like, oh, there's a woman's body trapped inside a male body. So yeah, I will dress up as a woman, I will put on the wigs, I will put on high heels, I'll wear a sari, I'll wear a cross-dressed outfit, and I will call myself a transgender. There's no need to go ahead and do a surgery. But then sometimes people want to go ahead and have surgery. It depends from people to people, person to person again. And there are transgenders who just go ahead and do their upper body surgery and not the lower body. So there are different types in that. Like, some people want to do that, some people don't want to do that. Then there's financial crunch as well. The hormone, it costs a lot. It costs a lot. So everything comes in consideration. And if about the table, if we are talking, I feel that when you are with your set of people, you would definitely like to talk about that. The dynamics would be, yeah, how's life, how's everything going, आज ऐसा हुआ मेरे साथ, एक बंदा मेरे पीछे पड़ गया. We are having conversation. We are having conversations where we know that this person is gonna understand me. So that happens.
Okay. I understand this aspect.
Yeah.
Okay. Where there's a group of there's a community of people who've gone through certain similar circumstances.
Correct.
And hence the familiarity.
Correct.
That hey, okay,
right,
this is what I went through. This is what you went through. Like, this has nothing much to do with orientation at all. But okay, I understand. Okay, in this particular case, yes, this community is the LGBT community. They have certain common challenges.
Correct.
Let's go to the flip side. What are the advantages?
You get support, Neeraj. You get immense amount of support from these people. They have a lot to give, if you give them a chance.
Is it a giving community?
They are. If you go ahead and see, they are. Well, I see a lot of transgenders working for women's rights, then a lot of NGOs. They are there. They might be not educated, but they are trying to go ahead and make a difference in this world, And if you go ahead and rant, see, a person, as I told you in the beginning, that every community has a bad and good side. Every community has good people, bad people. Same goes to LGBT. But then when you are going through something, when you're going to go ahead and ask for help from a certain person, and I'm damn sure a gay person will understand the pain the other gay person is going through.
There'll be more empathy. Because they've
Empathy,
gone through the
sympathy,
same
everything
thing.
is there. Like they are more lovable towards them. They are like, more understanding towards them because they know what that person might be going through. If somebody comes to me crying that Pratham, like, I'm going through a lot, there is this guy who's bullying me, I would definitely take a stand for that. I will go ahead and call that man out in public. I will go ahead and put an Instagram story. I'll try my best to go ahead and, make that person feel better or get that person out of that shit. So it's like that.
Sorry, yeah.
And like about the bad part as well. Now, I feel that, these stereotypes that sometimes in community as well, I myself have gone through that, where people think that, Arey, he's too feminine. Now, this comes from, I don't know which type of people these are, to be very honest. For me, Chapri. So, they will be like, oh, I went to a holy party for a community event. I went to Sushant Devgekar, if you know, Rani Kohinoor. I went to her gig. It was a show in Pune last year, and I attended her show. And then from there, I was supposed to go to a gay event where I was supposed to meet few friends of mine, gay friends. And I go there, and I was in my like whole cross dressing outfit, where for a fact these people think I'm not Indian. क्या करूँ मैं मर जाऊँ. So
get tanned, bro.
Yeah, could be a solution. But whereas if you see, like I was wearing this shorts, a mesh top, heels, and a bandana.
Okay.
And that time my hair was also black. I didn't even dyed my hair. So I go there and I just walked inside with a friend, and there was a set of group who was standing, and there's like Marathi में बोलते हैं आइला Thailand आला. So it's like, for me, it's like offensive. Bro, you are from the community. You don't get to go ahead and like choose fights with me. I'm entering the party. You need to be lovable. You need to be kind towards each other. You are not going ahead and making a, you're not setting good, what do you call it?
I think this kind of communication might encourage other people.
Others, correct. Others to go ahead and, like portray bad in. Okay, I'll rephrase it. Where I'll say that if you as a gay person are gonna go ahead and put shade on other gay person in a bad way, then it will encourage the others from the people like who are outside the community, like straight people. They might go ahead and
normalize it.
Yeah, they will be like, "Arey, inko kuch farak nahi padta hai, let's go ahead and do that." But okay, understandable that there were no straight people. You just said it between your community. But then again, I belong to the same community you belong to. You need to be respectful towards me. You need to be kind towards me. I didn't come and told you were wearing a night suit. Did I point it out? No, right? You don't point out on my outfit. You were fucking wearing a night suit. So you don't get to talk about my fashion. And there have been moments where if I go ahead and see my life journey from 2020 to 2025, in these 5 years, there have been phases, as I like, distributed that.
Phases of being gay.
No, not phases of being gay.
Sorry,
I told you like
phases of how people
I evolved in my life, where I knew about me.
But
where
are there phases in being gay? Just putting up.
I don't think so. I don't
like
know. Like no. There's no phases. Why would there be phases?
Okay, cool.
I told you my mom is under the denial that it's a phase, but no, it's not a phase, guys. It's not a phase.
Bapre, I don't know. Like, where are you from? You're a Marathi? Where are you?
No, I'm from Madhya Pradesh, but I'm born in Pune.
Bro, North Indian parents. Okay, in all of this, you've not mentioned your father yet. You've just said your mother.
I never had a conversation with my father.
Your father still doesn't know?
I don't know. He does know because he was in the same room, like other room. Yeah, and I'm damn sure the voice goes.
But he never had that conversation.
Never. And like, to be very honest, no, Neeraj, like if I see my family, they are like supportive in any way possible. Like they love me unconditionally. The way I can wear this sweater in front of them also, they won't say anything to me. I'd carry a tote bag, they won't say. Earlier they used to say that ladki ho jaisa, and now they don't. Slowly and steadily they know that I cross dress as well. My mom has found out outfits like my crop tops, my mesh tops in my room, and earlier she asked me, and I was like, nahi, meri dost ka hai, mera nahi hai. तो होता था घर पे पहले, but then she knows. So one day I put my clothes in washing machine and I forgot that I have to remove them and like put it in my room to dry. And my mom removed it and like she put it into the dry also. And I was like, girl, what did you do? But she didn't really talk to me about it. She didn't talk
Indian
to
parents
me.
are so awkward, yaar.
They're ignorant, I
Yeah.
feel, you know. They know that something is going on, but they're just ignoring
It is
it.
like जो मैंने देखा नहीं वो हुआ नहीं,
Correct.
तो वैसा वाला सब.
And we were talking about about me being phases,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I was masculine, I was feminine, I was both mixture, I was androgynous, and like I mean like if you want me to be a masculine person, I can be a masculine person, but it's my way of portraying myself. I want to like be both a masculine mixture of masculine and feminine both. I'm not that feminine. I am not. If you haven't seen feminine guys, there are more feminine people than me. So
And there
if
are more feminine straight men also.
yeah, dude, that is so there, bro. That is the other level of straight, man. I've just seen my sir, like he's so gay and he married a woman, bro. And I was like, bro, go ahead. But then if I wanna say, yeah, if I compare my life from 2020 Pratham and 2025 Pratham, there's a big difference now. I have evolved. I have grown in my life. And but however, if I see, there are two perspectives according to me. One perspective, so if I take 2020 Pratham, this Pratham had a lot of options in if I want to go get into a relationship. I had a lot of options. Like yeah, I used to dress straight, you know, like I was not that feminine. I might have been feminine, but then I also like, you know, never let that feminine side come outside. I tried to hide it. So people were under the impression, "Arey, yeah, he's so masculine bottom." They have this thing. Yeah, bro.
Masculine bottom.
Yeah, they lit on Grinder. They put on Grinder. They put that I am only interested into masculine bottom. I am only interested into feminine bottom. I am only interested into cross dressers or trans. So they do that. But
It's confusing.
yeah, it is actually it is confusing sometimes. But then with time, when you are in that particular community, with time you start understanding and you know like you get along with it. And so yeah, 2020 Pratham had a lot of options. Like yeah, get into that, bro. It was like that. But 2025 Pratham, if I see, is does not have that much of options. I get rejection, like I proudly say that yeah, I do get rejection from men stating that oh, I'm too feminine for them, I am too out for them, I am too vocal about my sexuality, so they can't be with me because they want to keep that life secret, which is understandable. You don't be disrespectful towards me. There are people who are disrespectful. Arey, you are like this, you are like that, bro. And I'm like, bro, please, it's not looking good. Like it does not look good when it's coming from you. You are the same person. It's just you're trying to ignore the fact that you are gay. So
what's a gay versus a gay?
Gay, I mean like yeah. I mean like you are calling yourself straight, but you are a gay man. So just accept it. I'm saying. So
have you ever told this to a straight guy, bro, just between you and me, I know you're gay?
Not really, but then yeah, I had encountered this straight man once, and then like I told him, bro, you are not straight. you might be bi or something. I have conversations with men whenever I used to like you know, I'm hooking up with somebody. I'm a very talkative person. I'm a very extrovert person. Some people try to go ahead and you know keep it private. Like they just go hook up and just leave. I'm not that type of person until unless I don't build a rapport. I won't be able to go ahead and like do anything. I need to be comfortable in that particular situation where I will have to go ahead and do where I will do something. So I do build a rapport, and then like we'll do something, and then I will like fun, you know, like when everything is cool down, I'm in a fun way. I'll be like, dude, you need to like figure that out, huh? You're not really straight, and I'm damn sure you are like into men.
And a straight guy must be
but
so
there has
fucking
been
like...
there has been you know period of time when I hooked up with men who told me that I'm the first guy they're hooking up with. So it's like, you know,
that comes with a certain amount of pressure.
Not really. I just don't care. I just don't care, bro. You need to be good. You need to give me pleasure. So that's like that. But then they are like, I'm straight. Like after the sex and all, they will be like, oh, I'm straight. I would just wanna explore. It was good. I was like, brother, you're like fucking gay, bro. Just accept it. But then, yeah, it's your life story that if you wanna accept it or not. But yeah, 2025 Pratham. So I evolved. I accepted myself. I have known myself better. I have grown in my field, or I have evolved, explored everything I've done in my life. And now here, where I'm sitting here, like whatever I am proud about myself. I am out and loud about it. I want to be like this. I don't want to go ahead and like change myself for somebody. Like today, a man will come in my life and he'll like, yo, I'll be with you, but then like kind of like dress up straight. Yo, just fuck off. That's my response to them. So,
do you think a lot of this, or a major part of this, is because of the geography? It's because this is Pune.
well, kind of, because if you see cities like Mumbai, Bangalore, Pune, Delhi, these cities have a huge amount of queer crowd. Like these are like huge ass metropolitan cities or something like that.
Metro cities.
Metro cities.
Metropolitan.
Metro what?
Metropolitan.
Politan city. Yeah. Sorry, but and as far as compared to those cities, if you compare that to them to Pune, Pune is a growing city. I'm not gonna deny that. There are a lot of job opportunities. It's growing in its field. So I feel that slowly and steadily it's growing. But again, it could be a reason behind all this negative thing and all, depending on Pune, because of the people who have grown here from like since very long period of time. And like I have to seen most of the hate coming from the Punekars only.
Achha?
Yeah, bro. Like personal experience.
Can you just what are these moments of hate that you've experienced?
See, straight people to I do get like chalte firte milte rehte, but from the community a lot of people like so recently I did a drag show, right? Bro, I feel that I should have got the benefit of doubt. I know my makeup was bad, but it was my first time. I wanted to just see how it is. Like, I wanted to explore. I liked it. I want to do it again. But then I wanted to explore that. I wanted to see if I really like it or not. And I was all over the place that what should I do? Like my nails are not done, my hair are not done, my makeup is not done. I went there on the stage in complete nails. Like one hand there were nails there, one hand the nails were not there. My wig was falling apart. My makeup was like rubbing from here. There were because of the makeup there were tears in my eyes. So like I was doing this, the kajal was spreading. So it was a lot of mess there. So I understand that it was not up to the mark, but then I oh my god, I got a nice thing to talk about. Yeah, so I wanted a benefit of doubt from the community, but however I got to know from a lot of people that he was like this, he was like that, he did this wrong. I mean, I do know, bro. I am not ignorant, right? So you giving me hate from the community, you are not trying to understand. Now the reason you all are in audience is there's a particular reason. I'm up there. You all are in audience. You have one job to do, which is clap. Just clap and leave. I'm not asking for your suggestions or like whatever your yapping is. So keep it to yourself. This is what Sushant Devika told me, that fuck those haters. Tell them that you have one job to do. Just clap and leave. So that was one moment where I got hated a lot. And this is another moment where as you know, like I go to high spirits and all, like that's my party place. It's like for me it's a safe space. Like I can be myself the way I want to be. I go to LGBT parties, right? I have attended few of them. It's because I don't really feel accepted there because of the outfits and the way they start eve teasing and all, because they all have this thing where they all dress up like whole mard jaisa, and like there are few of them who want to like dress up feminine, and it's fine. I'm not saying anything wrong to them. Dress up as you all want to dress up, but then you don't put somebody else down just to show that you don't want to dress up like
double
that.
standard.
Yeah, like there are these straight men who there are these gay men who try to be homophobic and call themselves straight.
Okay.
So apparently, there are these set of people who will bully the shit out of that gay person. Okay, who will bully this person just to prove that they are not gay. They like suppose, okay, I'll give an example. Suppose I'm gay and you are you are also gay. Okay, you are this closeted gay man but you're too masculine, but nobody knows about you, and you have never like hooked up with a man, but you know that you're attracted towards me somehow. Okay, but then you don't want that. You want to show that to the world, so you will not be good to me. Because if you will be good to me, people will think that you are gay.
Who are these people? They're from the gay community itself, right? Or just people in general?
In general, like supposedly like you are gay, but you're not out about it, and you have not told it to anybody in your life. It's only you who knows that you are attracted towards same sex. But so if you will not be good to me just because you will think that people will not think that there's like something going on. So you'll try to go ahead and bully me just to prove that you are straight. So there are type of people like that. And they get out of that like very easily, and I just don't understand the deal. So this thing, a lot of like, I don't know if it's true or not, but like in community or in like my girl gang, we all say that these homophobes are secreted gay, bro. whoever homophobic people are there, they are like secretly gay, and they are actually. There has been moments where they are like in my school where they used to bully me. Okay, they bully the shit out of me, and then like the next day they're just like rubbing their knees to my knees, and like, brother, can you just stop? You were like different person yesterday, and today you are a different person. The moment you get a chance, you will not leave the chance. But the moment you see that there are people around, you will just like not lose, like leave a chance to go ahead and bully me and like to, portray yourself as a superior alpha man, like a sigma male. So that is also there. Like, I don't understand people sometimes. It's just crazy.
Men
for
can be dicks
me.
in general. Now that's a blanket statement.
Yeah, men are dicks. I feel personally, no hate to anybody, but yeah, you all are. So accept it. And we were talking about
Dicks.
no. Yeah, well, nice topic, but moving on. We were talking about what?
I think there are a couple of quick games that we.
Oh, if you want to, let's go ahead and do that.
Pratham, a while back, you very elaborately mentioned about what a grinder profile looks like. You're a top or a bottom, and the rest. Okay. Now we'll play a quick game. Okay. I'm just gonna show you pictures of celebrities, and you have to tell me. And these are openly gay celebrities. Okay. And you have to tell me if this person is a top or a bottom.
Oh.
Now we know more. So I'm gonna ask you top worse.
Oh my God.
Is he a side?
Okay.
Is he a what? Okay. Yeah.
I'll try my best. I'll try my best.
Okay, cool. Neil Patrick Harris.
Show me the picture.
Acha, you want to see the picture?
Yeah.
Then sabka ek saath dikhana padega. No problem. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Okay, cool. Let's go one by one. Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh, the How I Met Your Mother guy. I feel he's like versatile.
He's versatile?
Yeah. Damn sure. He gives this feminine and masculine energy both to me. So I feel he's versatile.
He's versatile? Okay. From what you've mentioned, like how you described, and from what I've seen him in general, his social persona, I think he might be a top.
Well, I've never seen him giving an interview. I only saw him in How I Met Your Mother.
Okay, cool.
So on that basis, I told you that he looks versatile to me.
Okay. Sam Smith.
Definitely a bottom.
Definitely?
Yeah, because
what gives it away?
Sam Smith could have been a top a few years back when he used to release the his old songs. But if you recently see, he started they are non-binary now, and they cross-dress, they go ahead and dress as they want. So they give me a like big bottom energy.
Okay.
Am I right? Do you
huh?
think it's bottom?
If by that definition, okay, so basically your basis of judgment is that okay, his kind of songs have changed over the years, and he
Correct.
started cross-dressing. Hence, he is now a bottom.
Could be a possibility.
No, this is what you just said.
Yeah.
I'm just
Shut up,
rephrasing
yeah. Don't put me in that. So yeah.
it. Okay, cool. Lil Nas X.
Oh.
Why ये bottom है? I feel.
I don't think so. I feel he's like a worse bottom.
Worse bottom. I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
forgot. Yeah.
He likes to do a little bit of top games where he wants to have blowjob or something from a top,
Okay.
like that. So a little bit of stuff, like not clearly. He does not want to fuck men, but then he wants blowjobs and all, so that it will give him some pleasure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then fucking.
Then he can get fucked. Oh my god.
Wait. We'll go with Jim Parsons. He's the Sheldon guy.
Oh yeah, I know. He's gay?
Yeah, he's gay.
Wow.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know. Oh my god, don't put me in that, bro. She'll kill me.
Refresh it. Your library. He's also gay.
Parsons. I feel he gives me a top energy.
I don't know, yeah.
Yeah, he gives me a top energy,
Top energy.
dude. Like masculine, like a little bit like, yeah, bro, I will dominate you in the bed.
I think so, yeah, because I don't know, yeah. I've not seen him apart from Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But okay, let's
Yeah.
go with that, yeah? ठीक है. Prabal Gurung. Prabal Gurung is a really big fashion designer. If you don't know about him, then we can skip it altogether. But
Well, I have to skip him, but like from his looks, he looks bottom as fuck, and he's a fashion designer, so he's bottom.
our fashion designers generally
I
bottom.
am not stereotyping. Don't fuck with me right now, but yeah, no. The way he's dressed up, the makeup and everything, I feel he's a bottom.
Would you say that you can categorize a gay man as bottom if he's like visually well groomed, better groomed?
Could be and could not be, because if you see, the world has evolved, and I don't know about India, but in America, I see there are these tops who dress up like flamboyant, like feminine as fuck, but they are top.
They're tops.
Yeah. So nowadays it has been very difficult to go ahead and like tell people that he's top, he's bottom, he's that way.
Imagine if you're a top and you think, "Arey, ye to bottom hai. Let me go," and you say, "Arey, ye bhi top hai."
Oh, that has happened to me several amount of times. I get rejection half of the time just because we are like same sexuality, and then like, oh, dude.
But then you can
sorry.
talk about threesomes, na?
Well, we do sometimes. That's the other part of the story.
Okay, cool.
No, bro. I'm going for a concert right now.
Let's just ये reel जल्दी से डालेंगे बाहर.
Bottom.
Bottom. What gives it away?
Well, Sushant's aura, the personality, the
I think Sushant.
I guess he could be a versatile as well. Could be, okay.
Could be,
Sometimes I feel, but most of the time I feel he's bottom.
Okay. What about
Rexa is so bottom.
As bottom.
Bottom. The queen of bottoms is Rexa.
I think that's quite obvious.
Yeah,
because
like
he's so more on the feminine side.
I love Rexa. The way they talk on their videos, the way they make their machi fries things, crazy. But bottom for sure.
And what about this person?
Do I have to say? It's Karan fucking Johar. It's fucking bottom. Like the whole industry, the whole world knows that they are bottom. For sure. For sure, no doubt. I have doubt on Neil Patrick Harris.
Even Jim Parsons.
Jim Parsons.
Yeah. And you don't know much about Prabal, so probably that.
Lil Nas a little bit.
Sam Smith, you were like, okay, he's transitioned from top to bottom.
Definitely bottom, bro. Yeah. And Sush. A
So
little bit. But Karan Johar, Rexa, and Prabal, I'm sure. And Sam Smith, I'm sure. Bottom.
Okay, cool. Nice. Let's go on to our next game.
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to show you again some well-known pop culture figures. You have to tell me if you'll smash them or you'll pass them.
Oh, wow. They would never smash me.
Bro,
but okay, let's go.
Why not? After this podcast, you're going to be fucking famous.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay, cool. Let's start with Ori. Smash or pass?
Pass.
Pass? Why?
Butka yaar.
Bhai, height matters, yaar. Shit, yaar.
Yeah, dude, height matters. And like, for me, a lot of masculine energy is needed in a man. So it's like,
What about Sam Altman?
I don't know him
He's the-
personally, but he looks
So
smash.
he's the CEO of ChatGPT, OpenAI.
Oh, he's gay? I don't know. Okay, maybe not. Okay.
But
Oh my god, did I just. Oh!
Okay.
But yeah, Sam Altman for sure. Smash.
Smash? Okay. What about Mr. Manish Malhotra?
Well, Manish Malhotra and Ori as well, looks wise, smash. But like personal feelings, pass.
Manish Malhotra is a very handsome man. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm a straight
he
guy,
is.
but when I look at him, bro, what
The well-groomed.
well-groomed, and even like he must be, I don't know, aram se 40, aram se, if not 50.
Correct.
The way he's maintained himself. Fuck. Okay, so you'll smash him. No, you said you'll not smash him.
I would pass him, but like looks wise, he's smash.
Yeah.
But then like my personal feelings, if I see him, pass. I'm sorry.
Okay. What about Chris Tyson? He's the right hand to Mr. Beast.
Oh,
Supposedly a very
smash. I have a thing for white people, so smash.
So anything white, you smash.
Yes. Not the white takla, please. No racist. I want a black also, bro. Black have good dicks.
I don't know. I should be mentioning this last name.
Very controversial.
I don't know, yeah. Let's just from a perspective. I mean, there's no. Arey bhai, will you smash or pass Amit Shah? Bol de bhai.
Bro, Amit Shah, I have a great respect. I don't know. Maybe not, but yeah, pass.
So thank you. Okay. Pratham, after this comes out now, yaar, I think both of us have to go underground.
For real, dude. I'm getting a lot of hatred from community as well. I'm damn sure about it.
Bollywood has played a role in displaying the community through movies.
Correct.
Okay, LGBT and rights and everything has still. It's a very recent phenomenon. It's not very long enough, like maybe a decade, and more so I think in the last 5 years. But I would say from the last 40-50 years, the way the community has been displayed. I want your take on it. So I'm going to show you some scenes. Okay, and you tell me what do you feel about it? Is my audio be here?
Audio.
Okay, fine.
Okay, cool.
Need some help with that?
Audio. Just a second.
Yeah, okay.
It's loading. Just a second.
Just play it.
Yeah.
I'm ready to judge.
क्या बात है? आज बीट में बस पड़ी है सर। क्या मैं छक्के? क्या बोला? क्या मैं छक्के? Please.
Shouldn't laugh, but yeah, it's a bad thing. Actually, it is. I feel that, as you mentioned, that Bollywood movies have played a role in going ahead and putting LGBT rights forward. That's a very recent thing, as you mentioned. If you see in past few decades, they have made LGBT a funny, fun character.
Almost like a caricature.
Yeah, exactly. And like put it in a very bad way that like nobody's gonna take them seriously. But they are there, out there. So I feel whatever he said, it's offensive for people. Like it's not a gali. Chakka is not a gali. And people use it as a gali. That's very disrespectful for certain amount of people, certain people. So that's what I feel. It's a bad
Let's
thing.
look at the next one.
नेहा कह रहे थे कि तुम दोनों यहाँ नए हो। हाँ, एक्चुअली मैं लंदन से हूँ और हार्वर्ड मेडिकल सेंटर में काम करता हूँ। डॉक्टर।
So they tried here to go ahead and portray a gay character But then they're very stereotypical about it, where they are like, yeah, gay people are like this, like that. If you have seen that movie, which that Bhagwan wala, jisme who's that M se koi hero hai? Yeah, he do that. He do that. That is also very stereotypical, I feel, where like it's just crazy that no, dude, it's a very bad image for people outside, or like for the people. It's a very bad message towards people.
Now imagine your first introduction to this community is this clip.
Yeah, exactly. The way they are like, acting, and you are just, that it's gonna be uncomfortable for people out there.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be very bad. I feel it's a no go.
क्या बॉल डाल
Oh god, I hate this music. Hate this music. Bro, what the fuck? Can I see that again?
क्या बॉल डाल अबे डाल किटकुट
So this tone is from this movie, kya?
Yeah, this is a very famous Salman Khan film.
Oh.
प्यार किया तो डरना क्या?
Oh, okay.
You've heard this
Yeah,
before.
this TikTok and Reels have made this sound, the gay sound,
Yeah.
gay sound,
Yeah.
where they will just make fun of gay people and they will use this sound. And the way the baller was bowling. Bro, what the fuck do you wanna go ahead and portray? That, yeah, the community is only about that. That, yeah, only feminine men exist. So, yeah, they are like gay. And like, bro, I feel that's sad that these people never, took accountability to go ahead and, portray a good image of a gay person on the platform like that. They had everything. They have voices. They have, platform to go ahead and educate people through such platforms. But I feel they never went ahead and, used that platform for right purposes. They just wanted to go ahead and make fun of particular person, particular community, which they were succeeded, and that's how people take them in consideration now. People will go ahead and judge them. Yeah, tu to aisa hi hai, tu aisa hai, tu baila hai, tu aisa. That happens. So it is all because of such movies.
You want to go ahead and see a couple more clips?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah.
डैडी एक बात बताइए हमारा बॉडी आपकी तरह मस्कुलर और स्ट्रांग क्यों नहीं है इमरजेंसी को छोड़ दो
The fuck was that? What did I watch?
I would like you to just pay attention to Anupam Kher's hair.
Oh!
He's done a hawk mohawk.
God, again a stereotypical thing. भाई वो तो मैं दिख रहा हूँ.
See, blanket statement. Stereotypes are stereotypes for a reason.
Correct.
This is true across.
Across.
Okay. We'll come back to this very quickly. What are the stereotypes in the gay community or the LGBT community which is correct, man? It's just like, yes, it is true.
I have to think about it. I feel dyed hair. Left ear piercing.
Left or right?
Left ear piercing. That's how it, like, I have seen it on Reels and all. So, like, yeah, I follow that culture.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Left ear piercing, dyed hair, painted nails. You men try to go ahead and, कि yeah, bro, gender equality, हमें भी nail paint करना है. कहीं कहीं सस लगता है, bro. कि कुछ तो है, something's wrong. So, yeah, that's what I feel.
Okay, just a second. Just a second.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Bro, I'm really sorry. No personal hard feelings, bro. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
ए शॉन तेरा बाल कुछ और था ना कलर दिस ब्लैक तूने डाई किया है इट्स वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग प्रथम सो
No, but like he's a musician as well, right?
Yeah,
So yeah, I have seen a lot.
I mean, there's gender equality, there's other aspects that people.
I'm glad that you're doing that, to be very honest. But like, I'm just saying it for the purpose of it. Shut up. I'll be very honest. No, I have straight friends who do that, so yeah, it's fine. I'm talking about Siddharth Batra here, so
Yeah.
don't take it.
You like him?
No,
Just as a
I mean,
person, yeah.
No, as a person, as a
Yeah.
fashion
Yeah.
influencer, it's fine, good, everything good.
हाँ.
But it makes it too over sometimes. That यार भाई क्या दिखाना चाहता है?
Yeah.
थोड़ा तू खुद थोड़ा normalize
down,
करना है यार.
yeah.
तू इतना कर रहा है कि वो जरा excess हो रहा है.
हाँ.
So that's what I feel.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
Cool, very quickly. We are almost at the end.
Last night. Oh. Morning, Kantam. Introduce नहीं कराओगे?
The fuck? What movie is this?
This is Kal Ho Na Ho. Kal Ho Na Ho.
Oh, okay. Again, this Shah Rukh Khan, Amir, Saif Ali Khan it is, right?
Yeah, yeah.
These guys are like, I feel that I don't understand how do they used to go ahead and be ready to go ahead and do all these things, bro. I mean, they all are like educated on a platform again. So it's just sad when I see all these clips, when I see somebody mocking like, you know, LGBT community, I myself feel sad sometimes that, bro, like the message which needs to be portrayed to the society is has been delivered in a very wrong way, in a very stereotypical way, where everybody is under the impression, oh no, this community has only this, but my community has a lot of things except of this. Except of this. If you see, then there are like big CEOs are sitting on the chairs, and there are a lot of singers, dancers. In every field you will find a community person, and they all have different personalities. It's not necessary that they need to have a dyed hair. It's just a stereotype again. It's just a stereotype again that they need to paint their nails. But everybody is not similar, right? Everybody is different. If you see, you might have a personal you know, outfit where you like to go ahead and like normally want to wear blazers, and people will call you out for that as well, that bhai pagal hai kya, bahar blazer pehen ke chal diya. There are people who like that. So yeah, in that way, if you see that everybody have different choices and different personalities.
And this is the last one.
This one second.
Oh, I know this.
और मुझे आप पूल में क्यों बुलाया?
क्योंकि तू बड़ा क्यूट है ए सुनना करने तेरा
मेरा बज रहा है.
I liked Varun Dhawan. This was my favorite scene, you know, in this movie. Because I used to love, I was a die-hard fan of Varun Dhawan.
You were.
I was.
Why? Not
I just stopped watching Bollywood movies for some reasons now, so that's why. But then, again, the same thing.
The same thing. Like
yeah, there's
what
no
does Akshay
difference
Kumar-
only. Like, look, no. Akshay Kumar is also doing the same thing.
Yeah.
And you know, no, let it be.
Tell na. What bolna?
Akshay Kumar's son is kind of zesty.
Zesty. Nice. Nice one.
That we cut
Yeah.
first.
Oh, no. And they'll kill me. Oh. But yeah, him doing that, it's just sad. That I don't understand what. Okay, director give you the script, everything is happening. Is it compulsory that you have to do that? I don't know. Like,
how much? I mean, that's a different conversation.
Correct.
कि actors को कितना choice है and
Maybe when we have the
round table. Yes, this is a great topic for that. Yep.
right.
Cool. Okay, we're at the end of this our session with you, bro. This is one last game I want to play with you. I'm going to show you certain objects. Okay. It's an interesting choice of word I said, and I'm saying objects. I want you to just rate it before I show it to you.
Rated?
Yeah. I'm not even giving you context of
Is
what
it gonna be a dildo or something, dude?
Bro, you think I'm so petty? Of course it's a dildo.
I knew it for some reason.
No. Okay.
So you can tier it. S tier, A tier, B tier.
But you have to do it before I show
Can I
it.
rate it on the scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah, I think that'll be more easy.
Yeah.
Show it to.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, let's go, man.
10 on 10.
10 on 10. Should I just stop and go here, or are we going to have a conversation on this?
No conversation. I'm least. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Dude, I'm seeing that for the very first time. Is this like a poppers or something? But I feel 6.5 on 10.
6.5 on 10. I think this is like dual purpose.
Yeah, you
Hai
put
na?
it in one of the. So like,
देख तू शांति में बोलेगा ना, Mike is gonna catch it.
The bottoms might use it.
This is like a bottom favorite.
Yeah, could be a possibility. Oh, do you know like on Meesho they have this butt plugs, and people like men, men have put the picture with the butt plug in their ass in the review section with the fucking photo. And I was like going crazy hard dying on that. But bro, you have guts to put your ass on the platform. And they haven't removed it. Meesho haven't removed it. And this is
Meesho is like, see? Satisfied
yeah,
customer.
exactly. But 9 on 10.
9 on 10?
Yeah. It's good.
That's good.
Yeah, feels good sometimes. Oh, the vibrators, that like the rings, vibration rings, I guess. Never used it, but saw a guy using it. 2 on 10.
2 on 10.
It's not giving me pleasure. It's giving the other one pleasure. So 2 on 10 for me. Ooh, seen in porn videos, dude. A lot of times. So yeah, again, if we see from the top perspective, if we see from the top perspective, then it will be 10 on 10. But if you see from the bottom perspective, a 0.
Yeah.
A big 0.
Okay. And the last one. Oh, you've not
It is a sword?
It's not a sword. Pratham, I'm not gonna. Is it a sword? No, it's not a sword. It's a dildo.
The previous one was a masturbator, by the way.
What was that?
Yeah, it was a masturbator.
This was a fleshlight, no?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yeah,
For the thing.
yeah.
I get it.
And this is a dildo, yeah. But this is a differently shaped dildo.
So that's the
Yeah,
most
I have
expensive
seen the
one.
dildos like with the thorns on it. That is crazy. But yeah, this is 10 on like infinity on 10, bro. Because it has these sharp edges here, you know, it feels. It'll put you to heaven.
Okay. It will put you to heaven.
Yeah, right.
Pratham, bhai, we've been talking for more than an hour now. It's been one and a half hours, 2 hours, easy. Wow. Okay, so this is a safe space.
Yeah.
At this point, if any one of you has any questions, I'm at the end of it. But आप में से किसी को अगर कुछ है तो फिर Sharon wants to talk to you.
I'm sorry, Sharon. I really am.
But नहीं यार. Pratham.
I would love for him to come again.
Definitely.
The pronouns are he, him.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's just very quickly talk about the pronouns things.
I feel like it again varies from people to person to person, because that's a thing what you yourself, you want to called by that, like I want to call by he, him. I might be doing drag, but like while I'm in that drag form, while I'm in my attire, you call me she, her, I don't have a problem. But when I'm out of it, when I'm in my proper outfit, or like proper myself, me as Pratham, then I would love to be called as a he, him person. I would not like you to misgender me. So same goes with a lot of people. There are like non-binary people who are like, who sometimes I'm like not really very educated about non-binaries, but as far as I know, it's sometimes like male and female, they don't really fit in the categories of genders. They don't want to go ahead and genderize themselves, so they go by the pronouns of they and them. So it's pretty, I find it pretty easy to go ahead and
it's a little confusing for me to keep up, in the sense that, okay, now I'm thinking, okay, what defines intersex? Then I'm thinking, okay, I understand asexual.
Correct.
And I have a very big question mark on the plus.
Okay, I'll break it down for you. So LGBT, right? Q is queer.
Yeah.
Or you can also say questioning.
Questioning.
Yeah.
Acha.
People who are curious about their sexuality, who are like still not sure that what do they want to go ahead and like which category they fall into, like are they non-binary, are they pansexual, are they bisexual, and so they don't know, so they might go under questioning. Or like a queer is like an umbrella for whole community.
For the entire community, yeah.
Correct. And I is intersex. I am not sure, but as far as I read last time, as far as I remember, it is something they are born with some genitals उनके जो होते हैं, that's like male and female both, I guess, kind of like that. It has a mixture, I guess, vagina and dick, like very small dick, and not in a bad way, dude. I was focused, and LGBTQIA. A is asexual. Plus is which is non-binary again. Non-binaries, pansexuals. Then there are people who are like, there are. If you go on Hinge, ever go on Hinge, you will go ahead and open the sexuality thing where you go ahead and choose sexuality. They have given a lot of sexualities in it. I also didn't know that there are that many sexualities, in which there's a sexuality for people, straight men who are attracted towards trans women. There's a particular name for them as well.
I
So
think,
plus is something which is, there are people want to be anything, and all those things come under that. So it's LGBTQI plus. Pansexuals are the people who are attracted towards everybody, irrespective of gender. Non-binaries, trans women, trans men, gays, bis.
And from what I read last time, it's a growing community because plus may add over.
Correct. It's getting
Abhi bhi add
bigger
ho
and
raha hai,
bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like that.
Pratham, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much for your
What a
time.
lovely conversation. I think it was very educational for me. Trust me, like a lot of things that you said was, even though I read about this,
Correct.
I know what's happening
Correct.
as an ally. But yes, I think still there's so much scope for conversation.
Correct. There is.
And I would love to have you over for another round table.
For sure. Anytime.
Okay then, with that, let's wrap.
Wrap.
Perfect.